The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here come the Texans now for their first drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And there's no doubt about the talent that we see from C.J. Stroud. We've watched it develop in his first 2 years in the league. But the best way quarterbacks are graded is winning. He's always trying to win his third division championship in as many years.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Stroud to throw it. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. Stroud sets up the play action. To the right side and caught by Dell. A four-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they are going to score on a final return. Touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year. Week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Extra point attempt here still to come. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. So now we get set to see Houston for their second drive of the ball game. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out. Because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game. And that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Houston.
$10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 75. And the Texans have got it back to within a score.
Sometimes running plays hit or break so fast, there's no reaction time from the secondary. So I've got to give credit to the offensive line for creating that hole so suddenly. And how decisive was he to take that cut and just go? No one downfield there to stop him.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 and 10-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. Here's 2nd and 10.
To Puka Nakua. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 28.
To throw to Stafford. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
A loss of 6 yards.
Will Anderson.
Up 3rd and 16.
Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And he's snapped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. And it'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Houston set to take over. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of woods in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
An option handoff here to Mixon. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 74 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Stroud. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over at that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Stroud looking to throw.
Yards to go.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 32-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Stroud. A quick hitter complete. It's Schultz. Here's a 2nd and 8.
To Dalton Schultz. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
And it's 3rd down.
Stroud out of the gun here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The LA defense up the to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will knot us up at 10. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And they'll get it down inside the 30 at the 27. 35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on 1st down. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
The final shot before the break, Stanford. So we are deadlocked at the break here, and the EA Sports Halftime Report starts now. Here's Scott Hansen.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Today is the day we've been working towards all summer, the debut of our new halftime show. So without further ado, let's roll. Our swing around the NFL starts now. In Jacksonville, the Jaguars at home to take on Carolina. And it's Trevor Lawrence. He connects on the touchdown pass 18 yards away. From there, we go to Indianapolis. We'll check in on the Colts. They're playing host to the Miami Dolphins. And it's Josh Downs. He's going to bring this one in, and away he goes. Make it a 70-yard touchdown grab. The Colts wind up winning this one in front of the home crowd to begin the new season. Lastly, let's go to Atlanta. It's the Falcons taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And it's the veteran Baker Mayfield. He'll look to get the yards himself on the scramble, and he got those yards and more. Off he goes. The Bucs come away with the victory on the road in the season opener.